Back guys, today I just want to tell you this is my next season of Scene 6. This is Scene 6 guys. Halloween's around the corner, so this season will end after Halloween ends. So yeah, so basically this season is basically just, well, a restart of how the world will look. IO has now came into the map, so let me show you. So first we got this area. So if you remember, if you were no G to this map, you would remember this was just a house. There was just a boring house with a few chest spawns. It did get updated to get um it looking like more and then the aliens came over. Also the desert meta change, but not really destroy it. Season 3 is whenever it got destroyed with the aliens. And then Season 4 really didn't change anything, but there was an island right beside it whenever Season 4 came out, and it's still in the game. It's been here ever since Season 4, and it's a pretty good place. Now, it's now turned into this area, and this is definitely a lot more better and has a lot more look to it, and looks a lot better, just definitely a lot better than the last time than how the old build used to look like. So you can now see that there is more chest spawns at this area. This area is pretty much gained, and what they're doing here is basically they're coming here so they can see um on if they could find any of the remaining pieces of the alien or the house. And the house is probably the most interesting part because the house is where the rocket would have came from. That's why it's right here. So yeah, you guys find that the diggers are coming at this area and they are mining and mining as much as they can. Basically, they're just trying to try to get into this. So whenever the blast happened, a lot of rocks came. So they are now trying to make sure that they can try to get into there. Yeah, you can basically see that there's a bunch of um stuff here, but it's a great area for loot. It's definitely a very good area. It's not a bad area, and yeah, it definitely improved to last time because yeah, it's a bigger it's a better area for improvement. Okay, next we got the where the rocket land came. So whenever the map was getting had rifts around it, and whenever two maps were combining mining. The rocket had to stop that by crash landing at the area that was starting, and this is where the middle of the map is now. So where the rocket is where it under the 0 point is, and what the IO are trying to do here is try to find a way to stop people from going outside the loop. So you can now see that we have a lot of unreleased items. These are not in the game at all. And you can also see that there is trucks here. There is a lot of trees here getting grown, and yeah. So this is just as destroyed, and yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna say this out. This is really big for a crash landing, and yeah. So there was, and this is a big change to the map. There is a lot more map changes with this. It's definitely changed a lot this location. Now right beside it, last season this was added because, you know, random stuff started teleporting last season. So whenever this came and destroyed the area except for here. This area is still intact again, but it was tagged last season because it was just normal until they till it came to the island and then broke. So yeah, pretty much this was not supposed to land here. But whenever the rift came, it landed here. So now we're gonna have to speak about now over at here. But before we do, we're definitely coming over here. So mainly the map changes are over here and here. And there's this big map changes. So all the big map changes, every map change in the map is here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, I'm right here. And they're the only changes. From CNT, it was here, here, and here. And then for season 3, it was here, 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 and then it was also here, and yeah. And season 4 came out, and the map changes were here, here, here. There was a map change over here, here, here. And yeah, and in Scene 5, there was a big map change over here. There was also a map change over here in Scene 4. Scene 5, right here, right here, 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 and over here. And then it's this area, and this area. So basically, and on Scene 6, we got map changes right here, 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 here. And this was died the last season, so yeah. So basically, this place is just for the Halloween. Jen, can you stop? Sit down. No, basically, this means that this area is another area from the Chapter 1 map, and this, like, my own type of Chapter 1, and yeah. So, who recognizes this? Well, this is still in the Fortnite map. This is the Ghostbusters, car. Basically, this is for Halloween, so there will basically be, um, gar- um, now, this will be spawning more whenever it's around Halloween. Just like most of these ones are, and you can see, you can hear it. So there's proof that I got it. And yeah, it's a pretty good prop. I really like it as an unreleased prop. It's not a bad prop. So you can see there's a little thing. This is from over here. That's right here, and this is for right here. So if you line these up and you add this one, you got a triangle. Well, a tighter one, basically one. But yeah, this area does have some chest spawns. It has around 4 chest spawns. One at the top, one right there, one right there, and one right there. So it's a pretty good area. Then you got 2 over here. So yeah, basically you'll be getting a lot of stuff. Now you've noticed that if you're gonna probably look at the background, you'll probably see that it says Epic Games. That's because I got that from the unreleased map. So yeah. Also, you can now see that there is now the IO is looking at them. So with the IO, you'll notice a lot of Easter eggs. First, you'll notice that this looks like something from Scene 2 if you're an OG player. Next, if you come all the way up here, you'll notice that the alien stuff from Scene 3 is right here. So it seems like they are looking at this and looking at every season and yeah. So then you realize that you can see energy, and this is a reference to this area because they are keeping close eye to them because they are the only ones here doing something that they don't like. Then you can notice more for Scene 2. Then you can notice that this means the pirates and this means Scene 4. So yeah. You can notice that these, and you're probably like, how does this mean anything? What is this reference to? This reference to the bases around the map, the ghost bases, with ghost base, and basically their base used to be here. So this is what they're taking off it. They used to be that's just like from season 1. So that's a little thing from season 1. Then you can notice there's more. Now come at the very back, and there's more interesting stuff. First, you will find that there's more to season 2. You can notice that there's now this came out in season 5. So this is the first season 5 prop. This is from season 1. This is more of a hint of season 2 because no season 4 because of this. And this is season 6 prop. This is a season 6 prop for here and some other areas. So yeah, they're pretty cool thing. And this is for Coral Castle because now it's going away. For this prop from the middle of Coral Castle, so yeah, they just added that, and that just meant for like Coral Castle. So those represent the most important stuff about the map. You got the farm area. That's I don't see what's the most important, but you did. But I did notice that it could be something. Okay, let's try to get this. Yes, you can actually. No, that's funny. As it spawn. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. That's just a little thing I want to talk about. So yeah, there's more stuff I want to talk about soon in next video because I'll be posting a trailer. So yeah. So bye.